Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. I'm gonna pause the music. How you guys doing? Hello, Chef Dog. Long time no see, indeed, Chef. Long time no see. I hope you are having fun. Let me go to the live screen. Hi, Yumi. Hello, Crispin. Hello, Charging Cable. Hello, Drippy. How you guys doing? Hello, Hatbox. How y'all doing? Fun fact, the bamboo can deal 99.9 damage with 3 mains and 5 subs of main power up, or 2 mains and 8 subs of main power up. This means you can run respawn punch on and be. Oh, that's impressive. That is impressive. Hi, Michelle. My mood has sucked since I got told today I will not be getting my Arceus. No! No! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Michelle. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, it always sucks when they randomly decide not to give you your plushie, your pre-order bonus. No wonder I'm so bad. I bet. How are you? I'm good tonight. I'm doing good. Kind of just woke up from my nap. So, I'm low energy today. Let's see. I was practicing splat zones earlier, so my rank is kind of garbo right now. So I have no faith in myself, so will I rank down today? Yes or no? There you go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Michelle. That really does suck. That really does suck. Did they give you a reason why they're not giving it to you? Had a weird dream? What was a weird dream? Okay, got you. Got you. Ooh! That was almost a full team wipe out right there, right then and there. Yeah, triple. Worked super well for me. And I got wiped out. That is a bit weird. I had a dream one time where I was walking in a garden and then the dream disconnected because apparently my brain disconnected from the Wi-Fi. So I went to the settings of my brain to try and reconnect it. And then I remembered, hey, brains don't rely on Wi-Fi to work. And then I woke up. Yep. My brother pre-ordered for me, so the email he mentioned it, he told me it was because they didn't have any more. What? That's bull. That is really bull. That was a clean win. Clean win. Hey, Zapper. How you doing? How you doing, Zapper? Hi, Inkley. Yeah, get rank up. I'm hoping to get rank up. I mean, it's weird because it's like, because it's a pre-order, it's always going to be a limited supply. But at the same time, they really should mention that prior to the pre-order being made. Thanks so much for the splash hydration botanist. I don't have any water, so I'm drinking hot chocolate. There you go. I actually forgot to go grab water. If we set up a private battles tonight, I'll have to go grab some water. Come to S, it's fun here. I'm trying my best to get to the S rank. Oh. Shoot. Hey, girl child. No, just grab it, put it in a glass. I don't have glasses. I have cups. I have mugs. Which would you prefer me doing, botanist? Cups and mugs. Yeah. And I don't have an empty 2-liter soda bottle. I threw them all out. I was thinking about that. Doesn't it come out tonight? Does it come out tonight? At least in the States and Canada. Hi Jinx, how you doing? Hey Squiddy John, how you doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, it does. You know, originally my plan was to stream it eventually. Usually I do a thing where I stream it like a week after everyone else does. So then people who are interested in the game don't end up running into spoilers, but I don't know. I don't know. I've been in a pit of anxiety with streaming Pokemon games. I get too anxious by streaming Pokemon games because honestly, I'm at the point now where I'm just going to assume that all Pokemon games are gonna suck. Because that's kind of just how the Pokemon company operates. Like, the graphics are never gonna be the best. The mechanics are still going to be like kind of outdated and a little slow. Their animations are never going to be best. So I'm at the point where I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with spending money to do that. But the amount of criticism every Pokemon game gets, even though you can't expect anything better. And I'm sorry to say this, you're an idiot if you're expecting better. Like, it's just not the way it is. It's just not the way it is with Pokemon. And you have to understand that some companies are going to put all they can into a game, and other companies are just going to try and make a profit off of a game. And at this point, the Pokemon company, Game Freak, whatever you want to say, is only in it for the profit. So it's kind of like, I'm okay with buying Pokemon games because I know they're only for a profit, and they're not going to be like the most fun game that I've ever played. So like, because I'm okay with that, I'm not expecting much going into it, and I still have fun with games because of that. Except for Let's Go. Let's Go is a blast. I love Let's Go. I wish they would make more Let's Go! I'm not saying it's not deserving of criticism. I just think people are like reusing the same old criticisms for like the past 6 years. When it's pretty clear the Game Freak just does not care for those aspects of the game anymore. Game Freak really doesn't care for making each one of their games feel unique or interesting anymore. And that's something I've come to accept a long time ago, and I'm okay with it. But if you're really not okay with it, then you should just not buy any Pokemon games. That's the end of it. And being honest with you, choosing not to buy any Pokemon games because you're disappointed with where Game Freak is as a company, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. In fact, I fully support that. It's just the negativity gets to me a lot of the time because it's kind of like, why are you expecting it to be any better? Oops. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it due to the anxieties I have over it, but I don't know. I also don't like those comparisons of being like, hey, this is the graphics from games of like a game from 2012 versus Arceus. Again, Pokemon doesn't care. Why should we be considering that a thing? Ah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that always sucks when that happens. That really does suck when that happens, Michelle. I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence right now because my original plan was to stream it. But with the continuous negativity that Pokemon gets, sometimes rightfully so, other times not so much. I don't know. Oh, come on. That actually wouldn't be Nintendo's fault. That would be the makers of the plush and the store that handles it. Because I know in the stores, the EB Games, they changed to GameStop now, but the EB Games that I go to, it's of day, first come, first serve. So as long as you were first come the day of, you pretty much were guaranteed to get it. It didn't rely on like when you pre-ordered it, but yeah. True, true. I get that. I get that. I do want to at least play Pokemon Arceus. I'm wondering if I should just buy it on... I might just buy it and play tonight and see. How have I somehow lost my OLED Switch? I don't know if I keep losing my Nintendo Switches. Wait, did you order it through, like, are you getting it through mail then, Michelle? Because that's the only real reason why I would, why that would be acceptable. Because if you ordered it in store, there's no reason why they can't just leave it till day of and see who comes first to get it day of. Off the Pokemon Center, so it is being shipped to you, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's why I don't like doing online orders, because you get promises for stuff. Then they don't get fulfilled, because apparently there was a due date. I guess that's why they do... They do, like, supply while supplies last, but... I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, but then that would definitely be on Game Freak and their deal with the suppliers, not on Nintendo. Yeah, I feel you, Michelle. I feel ya. Come on, dudes. Come on. And got squid bagged. Come on, dudes. Oh, Pokemon Sun and Moon was underrated, all things considered. Kind of wish they did the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon route first. Because I did end up playing Alola like 4 times because I wanted to play all the games. But yeah. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was the bomb. It's really good. I also really like X and Y. X and Y was a lot of fun. I do agree with that, Squiddy John. I do definitely agree with that. And say what you want with how Sword and Shield looks. There's still a lot of fun to be had with Sword and Shield, especially when it got the expansion passes. Yeah, the story is weak and all that kind of stuff, and people know my complaints about Sword and Shield, but as a game, for what it has to offer post-game and, post-game and with the DLCs, definitely worth it. I know what you mean, Inkley. I know what you mean. It feels like they didn't quite finish it, so they finished it with the Ultras. Which kind of sucked, but you know. No, now I'm wondering, is there an Arceus crochet pattern? Now I'm wondering, could I, in theory, crochet a little chibi Arceus? I wonder about that. Well, yeah, Sun and Moon itself was finished. Like, there's no denying that, like, the games that Sun and Moon themselves as a standalone game were definitely finished games and polished games. More so what I mean is that the Ultras seemed like they had a lot of features that they wanted to add into the game, and a lot of plot points they couldn't add into the game originally, so they made a whole other game in order to add into those things. My teammate and I ended up having to play Shelendorf last time we played together, so that was sad. Oof. Oof. Yeah, here's hoping, Hatbox. Here's hoping. I haven't done League in forever. We need to do more League runs. Oh yeah, yeah. The Ultra games were definitely third versions, but at the same time, it's not the same because they're like 2 separate games also. Well, I can understand like the trio games like Diamond, Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. I couldn't understand Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because it didn't really take that pattern. Usually the third game like has most, if not all, the Pokemon in it. Let's go, let's go. It's just in general, anything they want to add it, they did. They had new mechanics and features, so like it feels different. But I get where you're coming from with that. I'm gonna try. That really sucks. That really sucks, Michelle. Honestly, I like the Ultras legendaries a lot more than the Sun and Moon legendaries. I thought the Ultra legendaries looked cooler, okay? True. I had a blast. I think besides Diamond and Pearl, Sun and Moon, and therefore Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, more extensively, they were the games I had the most fun with out of all the Pokemon games. Like, I love Sword and Shield. I have a blast with Sword and Shield. Especially with the shiny hunting Sword and Shield. I really, X and Y is still one of my all-time favorite Pokemon games, but Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon games are just fun and silly. I liked how they changed the gym challenges so drastically, and they kept that going in... Like, they're doing more than just solve a puzzle, you know? Trials were awesome, yeah. And they felt drastically different as opposed to the gym challenges we were used to. Ouch! And the trials in Sword and Shield were a lot of fun. I think the most fun I've had in Sword and Shield were actually doing the little challenges prior to going up to the gym leaders or having gym fights. That was an unintentional... Oh! Wow! Team wipe. Okay. I guess we'd be doing that then. I guess we'd be doing that. Damn right, Inkly, damn right. Right, Squiddy John? Right? They touched on that a little bit in Let's Go. But it wasn't as big of an event in Let's Go. It was just like some spectators at the gym watching. But with Sword and Shield, they make no lie of it. It's like you're actively watching a bunch of these kids battle it out like a sports event, because they treat it as a proper sports event. I think that's why I'm so enamored or so in love with... I don't think enamored is the right word, now that I think about it. I think that's why I'm so in love with Sword and Shield, because it actually addresses a lot of the points that has been a wonder for me for a while. Oh, come on. Like, in the Pokemon games, they always treat the Pokemon League as such a sports event, and that was never really seen. And even if it was seen, it was kind of unbalanced, because it was always like, the final event, here are the people that made it. And there was like no real way to know if somebody made it or not, I guess. So the way Sword and Shield did it made a lot of sense and solved a lot of those issues that I've had with the Pokemon since the beginning. Because it's not just some random kid goes to the gym and battles it out randomly and sees where they get to it. You have to be sponsored by someone, and who you get sponsored by is a big deal. They talk about who you get sponsored by. All the gyms have lots of people watching you. They're full-on stadiums for a reason. So yeah. That's how the other Pokemon games took it, Michelle, and that was always an issue I had with the Pokemon games, because I'm like, thematically, that doesn't really make sense. I mean, I get that they went more traditional with, Piers is his name? Is it Piers? I think it's Piers. With Pierce's gym, because he didn't have a... Okay. He didn't have a spot to super evolve his Pokemon, but still. I don't know though, Inkly. I kind of like that. I don't know. I'm kind of biased to that because I really like that idea. I always thought that there should be a feature where you should be able to refight the gym leader. Maybe not instead of the Elite Four, I'll give you that. Maybe it is kind of lame to not have a proper Elite Four, which, yeah, I can understand that. But I always love the idea of refighting gym leaders. So maybe if they had it so you refight the gym leaders, then you fight the Elite Four to really filter it out. I think that would be fun. They would also have to add a lot of characters to let that happen, so that's probably why they didn't do that. But yeah, if you really like the Elite Four, then yeah. Well, that's why it's usually SW, SW. Or SHSW. Sword and Shield. That's typically how it's spelled out. SWSH, yep. Me too! Me too, Michelle, me too! Hello, your boy Gizmo. How you doing? How you doing? I will say though, Alola's bad guys, what were they called? Team Skull? Has got to be one of the best bad guys they've ever had. Purely because of how silly they all are. Purely because of how silly. No, just Team Skull. I'm going to be honest, the Aether Foundation kind of sucked as bad guys. Okay, Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon had some really dark undertones. We have a disconnect. Great. Like, it flat out talked about child abandonment, and it was kind of sad. But Team Skull was lovely. They were a charming little side distraction to what was actually going on. Right? Right? Guzma is one of those bad guys where I'm like, I actually, not thematically, I should say, where I kind of relate to the guy. I like how his Pokemon story is that Wimpod is a small and weak Pokemon, and then what it eventually evolves to be is like this really buff dude that's basically acts like a protector. And it's impressive to me that they added that. It was still child abandonment even though they left. Because the mother, they addressed it in the Ultras, I think, that she was neglectful and stuff like that, so they were kind of forced to just walk away. So they were still technically abandoned by all means. But I also dealt with child abuse and how that manifests into kids when they are teenagers and adults. Understandable. Understandable. Really? Because I thought the story was that she was neglectful. That she neglected her kids in favor of building the Aether Foundation. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Oh, there we go. Right? That is true. Guzma does show that strength can be earned in. Same with Redemption, yeah. I don't know, maybe I just had a different understanding of her character. Understandable, Inkley, understandable. I don't know, for being what they were, Sun and Moon definitely was a deeper Pokemon game than a lot of people expected it to be. We're talking about Pokemon games. We're talking about Pokemon games. But Sun Moon was definitely a deeper game than a lot of people expected it to be. I know, I always took the story of, like, she stopped really taking care of her kids when she was getting obsessed with the Ultra Beast. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe in my haze of playing the game 4 times. I played every single version of the game, because of course I had to. That was just the impression I got. And I could be wrong. Playing a game a good number of times doesn't mean that I'm right about the story. Just means I played it 4 times. And my gosh, Maver. That's good to hear, Michelle. That's good to hear. Yeah, they kind of butchered the characters in the anime, unfortunately. There you go, double. And I got murdered. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, the thing is, like, I like... Wow, we're so far behind. No, I do not like the fact that we're losing right now. The anime for Sun Moon by itself is really good, but I don't know. I don't like how they characterize some of the characters in the anime, because it's kind of like... Lily and her brother... I forgot what his name was. Gideon? Is that his name? Oh, Gladion. Okay. Gladion. Lily and Gladion had some valid reasons for not wanting to be around their mother. Regardless. And they kind of casted them to be kind of like whiny, spoiled brats in the anime. And that constantly bothered me. That really did bother me. I always go back to Diamond and Pearl. I do have virtual consoles of the original games that I go back and play quite a bit. X and Y I like going back to quite a bit. Trying to think, what is the other one that I like going back to quite a bit? Black and White would be one of the ones that if I still had them, I would go back to them because they're still really good games, but I don't have them anymore, so... Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know, I think my main one of the older ones is Diamond and Pearl and Platinum and X and Y. I can't explain it, I just really enjoy X and Y. No joke. Oh, if we're talking about spin-offs now, I always go back to any of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, even like the more recent kind of meh ones. I I like all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. They're good for wasting hours on. And what? Pokemon Ranger back! Give me back Pokemon Ranger, please! I beg of you! I really wish they bring back seasons like they did in Black and White, because even though they only lasted for like a month, it added a certain element of aliveness to the games that I really think could only be boosted if they continue on this path of Pokemon in the overworld. Shoot. Are you serious, Gritty John? What? That is such bull. That is such bull. Hi, Matt. How you doing? How you doing? Give me back Conquest first. Oh my gosh. You see, this is why I keep saying you can't expect much when it comes to Pokemon games, because they have, what, like 100 side games that they don't work on anymore? Like, to be honest with you, if Pokemon wanted to go the route of releasing a game every single year at Christmas, they fully could. They fully could. They have the Let's Go series as a side series. They have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They have Pokemon Rangers. They have Pokemon Conquest. They have Pokemon... They have that Pokemon Racing game. They have the virtual Pokemon trading card game that they could easily port to Switch. They have Pokemon... Pokken. They have a lot of side games. And they have, like, a million more that we just don't know about. They had Pokemon Picross at one point. They have all these things that they could do. They just don't. Which again, why I always say don't expect much when it comes to Pokemon. I'm out for blood this time, baby. Maybe I should really rethink that phrasing. Iris Fire. Yes, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's a series of games where you're playing as a human that turned into a Pokemon. And you're trying to navigate the world of Pokemon by being a Pokemon. And they would start you off with like a little quiz to ask you, hey, what type of Pokemon are you? You know. Just in case you don't know. In case you don't know what it is. Thanks for reminding. No problem. No problem. Oh, shoot, we have a disconnect. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm actually really nervous. Because to be honest, my TV monitor has been shutting down on me randomly. My monitor for my console. So I might end up getting like disconnected from my TV. I won't be able to see, which means I'm gonna have to rely on Stream Elements, which has a delay. Well, not Stream Elements, but OBS. But OBS has a slight delay. I don't think I would be able to play on my OBS, but I might have to. Assuming it doesn't just put my console into sleep mode. Hello, Remus. How you doing? How you doing? Right, Westfire, right? Right, Inkley, right? I don't know. Here's a serious question, though. Here's a serious question that I want to know from you guys. How many of you guys want me to actually play, did my stream just go for crap? Oh shoot, they can't see me now. They can't hear me. Nobody can hear me. Okay, I'm just gonna... It's not you, Remus. It's everyone at this point. What is going on here? Is it still glitching out for everyone? My Trish just went to complete garbage. Yeah, no, I think that's for everyone at this moment. Even I'm getting that, and like, I usually don't get that. My frames are being weird, and I don't know why. My stream just suddenly went... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I do not know what's going on with that. Wait a minute, hang on. Did it fix itself now? No, it doesn't look like it did. Can you guys at least hear me? Hello, Squid Kid. How you guys doing? How you doing, Squid Kid? Or is my audio skipping as well? Good day, friends. Good day. Ah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is it better now? Did it actually get better? No, it's just a video? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's been some consistent blackouts around this time. So the internet may just completely black out at some point. So that's gonna be fun. But things have not been stable, so yeah. Hopefully it fixes itself eventually. But yeah, my internet has been doing this consistently. Hello, Lewis is okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are actually doing okay. Welcome to the stream, friend. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play with us, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. And you will get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So go check your whispers if you want to get my Nintendo Switch friend code. Yes, if you don't want to play this, it's perfectly fine. Lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so. Or you can just vibe. Perfectly fair if you just want to vibe as well. So yes, welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna ask a question I was trying to ask earlier before my stream went to absolute garbo. And it still apparently is complete garbo. Let me ask you this. How many of you guys actually want me to play Pokemon Arceus on stream? Because I did not turn off my ringtone on my phone. Great. Because I would be willing to if enough people want to see it. But if not a lot of people are excited for it, then... Let's go. Ah, shoot. That sucked. Oh, Splatoon could be a really glitchy game, dude. Splatoon can be extremely glitchy. Did you find any, like, multiplayer glitches? Because I think they've been patching those out. That's fair, Hatbox. That's fair. I know, Michelle. I know. It sucks. It really does suck. So what I'm getting here is that I should probably wait for like a week after anyways. Because people are gonna want to wait for that long anyways, so. Hi, Super Aiden. How you doing? I know how you feel, Lewis. I know how you feel. I've been stuck here for a while, too. I tried to go up in rank earlier today, but it's not working. Still sad over the plush? Yeah. Wowie! Actually, do you guys want to hear a funny story? Do you guys want to hear a funny story? So a while ago, I ordered merch from this artist that had like this sweater thing that I really liked, and I ordered 4 of them because they had 2 sizes that would fit me. I wanted to see which one would fit better, and then like I just ordered 4 of them. I don't know why. But they were actively refusing to send me all 4 of them. They were like, sorry, no refunds, but you're also not getting them. So I was inspired by a pattern on Etsy that looked the exact same and made it myself. That's fun. Oh, congratulations, Remus! Congratulations, that's amazing! You gotta love it when people meme team in ranked. Ouch. That is understandable. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, I think out of all the games recently that I've been looking forward to, Splatoon 3 has probably zero possibility of disappointing me at this point. I think that's the only game I can actually say at this point has 0 possibility of disappointing me. Because to be honest, I'm not fully motivated to finish my Pearl Let's Play on stream. Because I'm kind of just like, it's still a fun game, I still really enjoy it, but it's kind of just meh to stream it. Because a lot of the things, you end up just getting slowed down due to a bunch of bugs in the game. It's kind of just like, well, I didn't expect this. Did not expect this. And then Pokemon Arceus. I'm on the fence if I should stream it or not, to be honest with you. I have a bit of anxiety about actually streaming it. But yeah. Yesterday in Turf, I got a team that had every type of Splat jewelries on it, and that was a fun accidental meme. That's awesome, Michelle. That's awesome. So yeah. That depends. That depends, Lewis. I can't tell you off the top of my head what's the difference between the two of them, but yeah. Honestly, if I do stream Arceus, I'll wait a week or 2 weeks for me to start playing it, because I don't know. I think it's better to wait on playing a game so then I have a better understanding of it before I stream it. Every game that I streamed the day of, except for Animal Crossing, I've regretted streaming day of. Because it's kind of like there's some games that I really did enjoy and some games that I was kind of just like, I don't really have much to talk about here. Ouch. So I think I'll wait a week if I'm going to stream it. A week or 2 weeks. Man, I'm not doing well today. You know, I'm going to put up a poll. Let's see. Alright, here we go. If we have enough people who want to do private battles, I'll put up a private battle. Oh, Hatbox, that sucks. Oh, I'm definitely pre-ordering Splatoon 3. I am definitely pre-ordering Splatoon 3. I am looking forward to that game. I am so looking forward to that game. Are you? No! 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 Dude! You know one Pokemon game I kind of really want, though? A Pokemon game that I low-key want? Yeah, no, Splatoon hates me today. Splatoon absolutely hates me today. A Pokemon game I kind of low-key want is a Pokemon game where you follow Cyrus through his time in the Distortion World after the events of Platinum. I don't know why. That seems like a very interesting game to me. And I really like Cyrus as a character. So I think that would be like an interesting concept. You're playing as the bad guy, but when he's facing his punishments for what he tried to do. There we go. GG, GG. Ah, come on. That's never fun, Remus. Hello, teen. How you doing? No, you're not. We're just doing the poll right now for if anybody wants to do private battles. We're in the last, like, 6 minutes of rank, so... I like the slotted rank time. I'm hoping once we get into February, I'll be able to start doing 3-hour streams again. I'll be honest, the only reason why I haven't been doing 3-hour streams is because I haven't fully gone back into the zone of doing variety content after getting sick. But yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to do 3-hour streams again. Hello, Tressa Bread. How you doing? How you doing, Tressa Bread? Well, that's game. GG, everyone. GG, GG. I didn't do the worst. Really did not do the worst. Alright. I got sent into a lobby with 3 weapons that outraged me. Sad bamboo noises. Oh no, Hatbox. Oh no. It really does suck when you're in a lobby. I'll do this one last battle and then we'll move on to PBs. Then we'll move on to private battles. Yay, private battles! Who's excited for private battles? I'm excited for private battles. But it's always the worst when you get into a lobby and you're like, shoot, everything outrages me here. Absolutely everything outrages me. So yes, if you want to join in on private battles, !join to get the private battle code. Once I get out of this, I'll put up the BRB screen and then I'll set up the private room. We'll do this one last battle. I'm gonna die. Please, I request that I do not die. I prefer not to die. Tressa, my friend code's only available to those who are following me, so yeah. Don't worry, you're not dumb. Like, every Splatoon streamer has a different way of going about it. There's some people that give it out freely, some people who lock it behind a follow, some people who lock it behind a sub. Don't worry, it's not dumb. It's not dumb, my friend. It really isn't. Nice trade, nice trade. Oh, come on! Come on, dudes. Come on. Give me a break. Ah, shoot. Well, at least we're taking in the lead. Okay. Where on earth did they go? Not the person I was looking for. Oof, Tressa, oof. That really does suck. That really does suck. Try hard mode activated. If you'd like to turn off try hard mode, please press 1 now. Ouch! Okay, try hard mode was not very effective. GG everyone, GG. Alright, knows the outcome, by the way, for the prediction. I did not break down. Yay! I'm going to stop the private battles. And Trusted Bread, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you would like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in the chat. Again, that's !FC in the chat. And you will get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So go check your whispers. If you do not want to play with us, perfectly fine. Lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so. Or you just vibe. We love those who just chill here and vibe. So yes, welcome. I'm going to put the BRB screen up. !join in order to join. There is a new code, so you're going to need to redeem it. At least you wasn't canceled on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go. And a reminder that we do not play on the reef on this page. On this Twitch page. We do not play on the reef. It's permanently banned. While we're waiting for people to join, let's decide what wheel we should use today. What wheel should we use today? X-Rank popularity. So if you request the weapons challenge, you will get the X-Rank popularity weapon request. Hello, PK Kaboom. How you doing? I'm going to give people a moment to join in, and I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water, and apparently I need to go grab a Nintendo Switch, because I don't know where my OLED is. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry that took me longer than I expected. Hey, let's go. Let's start with some 2v2s. I'll spectate for this round. Let's see what everyone gets. Let's see what everyone gets. Like, Respawn punishing you? Oh my gosh. Respawn Punisher is annoying. It really is. Cause you like... You just get punished more for not existing for a moment. And like, who wants to get punished for not existing? That sounds really bad out of context. Please nobody quote that. Why the heck is cancel Spotify trending on Twitter? What the heck? Hey, welcome back, Remus. Welcome back. Because Spotify's dumb. How is Spotify dumb, though? I don't get it. I'm actually curious why you don't like it, Squiddy John. Jacob678, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you'd like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you put !FC in the chat. Again, that's !FC in the chat. And you will get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So go check that out. Go check that out. If you don't want to get the Nintendo Switch friend code, you don't have to. You don't have to play with us. There's lots of other ways to join the stream if you want to do so. And yeah, welcome. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair, Squiddy John. I still like buying CDs and stuff like that. Right? It is pretty good. It's pretty good for what you get. And it'll be in your whispers, Jacob, so check your whispers. Okay, I figured out why the cancel Spotify is trending, and I gotta say that's the stupidest thing ever. Being honest with you. That's idiotic. Why? Do you actually want my opinion on what is? That's fair, Squiddy John. What is it? Apparently, an artist named Neil Young is removing all of his music off of Spotify because Spotify has COVID misinformation, shall we say. Hello, Salty Cake. How you doing? How you doing, Cake? So, they have podcasts like the Joe Rogan podcast that is, that's kind of not the most informative out there. So Neil Young is kind of just like, either take off the Joe Rogan podcast or I'm gonna leave. And it's kind of like, that's really stupid, because if you really truly believe that, then you should just wipe your existence off of the internet. No joke. No joke. Because it's kind of like, any platform you join, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, things like that, they're all the same. They all have the same misinformation. They're all paying that misinformation. So, I don't know. To me, it kind of seems like a moot point. It just seems like a moot point to stand on. GG, everyone. GG. That was a way to die, right? Well, look how much it filled up. Look how much it filled up. Let's go. Oh, I have a weapon request. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get... Mini Splatling. Michelle, use the Mini Splatling. Michelle, Mini Splatling. Michelle also requested that I use the wheel, so I'm gonna use the wheels now. 4. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, there has to be at least one spin on the previous wheel before we move on to the next wheel. So now that we did that wheel, we'll do Battleship. We'll do Battleship. I'm accepting friend requests on another Switch while I'm playing, so yeah, I accepted all the friend requests, so you should be good to go. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody was not able to get on my friends list. Let me quickly clear someone out. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, I go in order. I go in order of what I get. So if I don't get yours right away, just hold on a minute because it could be in the request. I kind of wish there was a way. Yes, but I think I added you, Jacob. I think I added you. I kind of wish there was a way for people to look at where the request is at. So yeah. Seems like a lot of we're right. You can have a different opinion with stuff with whatever's going on with stuff. Here's the thing though. Like Joe Rogan's podcast is flat out misinformation a lot of the times. Joe Rogan is not a credible person at all. I don't think that means he doesn't deserve a platform. My point is like, well, he kind of doesn't deserve a platform, but I mean, that's beside the point. My opinion on whether or not he deserves a platform is beside the point. My point is that the platform does exist, and if they weren't paying Joe Rogan, they would be paying someone else that would be spreading the exact same misinformation. I know with Joe Rogan, it's a bit different because they have a deal and all that stuff going on with him, but at the same time, it's kind of like, if you're going to be on any platform, that same misinformation is going to exist anywhere. It's going to exist on Facebook. It's going to exist on Twitch. It's going to... Heck, do you guys remember when a bunch of army people started streaming on Twitch under the Call of Duty section? And they started having contests on Twitch where you had to enlist into the army in order to be a part of the contest? Yeah. That was an actual thing that happened, and it got a lot of people into a lot of major trouble because, yeah, no, that was something that happened back in like 2020, 2019, yeah. There was a bunch of people who were part of the army that started streaming on Twitch, and they would have these contests where you would have to enlist into the army in order to join the contest. And it's like, misinformation aside, that stuff goes on all the platforms. So, like, all these platforms have things that they do badly. It's not because of the platform themselves. It's because of the people on them. Like, I will admit, Twitch is not really at fault for that. Because the fact is that was people on the Twitch things. On the, like, Twitch forums doing that. On the Twitch streaming platform doing that. So it's not really Twitch's fault. But still, it was a major issue. So again, it's one of those moments where I'm gonna say, choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. Don't just blindly pick one or the other. Tinty and I will go on Spectate. I know I've already been on Spectate, but yeah. Alright, weapons challenge. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get... Press L 2 times, top row, fourth weapon. Michelle, press L 2 times, top row, fourth weapon. There you go, Michelle. Cake, here's a spin for you. Cake, you get... Press L 4 times, middle row, third weapon. Cake, press L 4 times, middle row, third weapon. There you go, Cake. There you go. But yes, that's what I mean about the whole cancel Spotify thing. It's like, you're sharing it, regardless, you're sharing your platform with misinformation, so. Unless you scrub yourself off the internet, then yeah, that could work. No, it's bamboo. I hate bamboo. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see what everyone's got. Please don't spam the check marks. Please don't spam the check marks. I will unfriend you on the Nintendo Switch system to kick you out of the private battles if you keep doing that, because it's annoying to a lot of people. So please don't do it. What you doing there, friend? Oof, that sucks. That sucks, Fred. If you got drift. I'm still impressed that none of my controllers have drift, despite me having them for like multiple years. I don't know how I'm doing it, but nothing I have has drift, so yeah. But I see drift happening to a lot of people. I'm just like, oof, that sucks. Do you use the KK Slider Pro Controller? I used to use it, but then a battery burst inside of it, and I can't use it anymore because of that. I might get it cleaned and see if I can salvage it, but I haven't been able to. The Pro Controller that I use is either my plain Nintendo Switch Pro Controller or my Splatoon Special Edition Pro Controller. So yes. Yeah, I'm still kind of bummed out with how the KK Slider Pro Controllers ended up. It was the only controller that ever broke on me. Well, besides my original Splatoon 1. I was kind of sad about my original Splatoon 1. And then I got a new Splatoon 1. I'm like, yay! That's the one you use? Does it have gyro controls? Because the one I got didn't have gyro controls. Oh no, there is. There is. It's just a third-party Pro Controller as opposed to being a Nintendo Pro Controller. I know what they were talking about, so I was gonna make a big deal about it, but yeah. Yeah, there's a third-party Pro Controller. It doesn't work half bad, honestly. It's pretty good, besides the fact that I forgot to change the title. Whoops. It's not bad. The one that I got did not have gyro controls, so I wouldn't recommend it for Splatoon. Or playing any game that has gyro controls. Man, I'm getting flashbacks to something that happened a while ago. Jeez. But somebody was really rude to me about something. Anyways. So if you're looking for a game that has gyros on it, don't bother, but still. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get... Press R 3 times, top row, first weapon. Michelle, press R 3 times, top row, first weapon. There you go, Michelle. There you go. Forge Pro is the recommendation. Forge Pro. The Splash Art Forge. Where is it? Oh, we got a weapons request. Let's go. Tressa Bread, here's a spin for you. Tressa, you get... Press R 4 times, bottom row, second weapon. So Tressa, press R 4 times, bottom row, second weapon. How come I can't find my Splash Art probes? There it is. Jeez, it took me forever to find that. That little thing. Although I do like the Kenta Splash Art probe a bit better, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. GooTuber, you got GooTuber? No! That does suck. I know things here and there as I collect them. Well, used to collect them. I'm not really big on collecting them right now because they're way too expensive to collect right now. Seriously! People buy them out within the first 20 minutes the store is open now, and I can't be bothered to try and go and find them all. So yeah, I'm at this point annoyed with Pokemon cards. So I know things here and there, I don't know a lot. They are Pog. I just wish they weren't so hard to find and scalpers weren't so intent on ruining the fun. Because at the end of the day, die. No. Yeah, that's been a problem for a little while. That's been an issue for a little while, but yeah. I can see that. I can see that being an issue. I can see how that can be frustrating for some people if they're collecting them. Oh, that's adorable, Halfbox. That's adorable. Nice, Goody John. Nice. I don't know. I think at this point I'm kind of fatigued on everything Pokemon. I'm kind of fatigued of the Pokemon company as a whole at the moment because I haven't been too impressed with a lot of their product as of recent. So yeah. I think for me at this point, I'm just gonna focus on other things. Oh, I remember those. I think I actually have one of those somewhere. Blue is my favorite color. I love blue. I also love KK Slider, which is why I got the Pro Controller. I love it. I don't know, I guess with Pokemon, it's just, I've been following it since the release of Diamond and Pearl. I've been following it closely since the release of Diamond and Pearl. So I think at this point, I just am tired of the Pokemon games. I think that's just a fact of it. GG everyone, GG. My hair is blue with red tips right now. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Speaking of hair, it's been a long Clan Blitz. Let's do a round Clan Blitz. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Kaboom, Chris Ren, you have to go and spectate. Let's go. Kaboom! You're on spectate, so I'm gonna skip you for now. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get. Michelle, you get. Press R 8 times, top row, first weapon. Michelle, press R 8 times, top row, first weapon. Treasure Bread, here's a spin for you. Treasure Bread, you get. Press R 6 times, bottom row, second weapon. Treasure Bread, press R 6 times, bottom row, second weapon. There you go, Tresha. Done that one. Wheel, so from the wheel, I have to do press L 2 times. 1, 2, fourth row. Fourth, oh, come on. Because I don't have a full row, I'm just gonna have to go with this for now. This kind of sucks. Yeah, the room gets full really fast. The room gets full really fast. Ah, that's interesting, Squiddy John. That's really interesting. My first Pokemon game was Shield. I played half of Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but now I'm burnt out on it. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know, getting every single one of the games, like, I don't mean like one half of the games. I would get both versions of the games. Because I don't have friends to trade with. So I had to trade with myself. And playing it both times through to get every single Pokemon, to get the shinies, shiny hunting, all that kind of stuff. It's made me really fatigued of the Pokemon series. So it's kind of like at this point, it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to just like sit out on a few Pokemon games. I don't know. You see, I don't like doing that though. Squiddy John. I don't like doing that because I could be waiting days, sometimes months, to get a trade. And some trades you need to... Some evolutions you need to trade in order to get, which I hate those trades because it's impossible to get them. But it just... It takes too long. It just takes too long. Yeah, I'm not social. I'm not gonna make an account on some forum where I could just buy the other version of the game and do it all myself. That's just where I'm at with the Pokemon games. If I can't do it myself, I'm not gonna bother. Because I've tried all those when I was young, and they either take a long time to do, or people just back out of it, or like something happens. I get too frustrated way too easily to deal with all that kind of stuff. Like, I've tried it before. It's not my favorite thing to deal with, so I just don't. My philosophy on life. If you don't like dealing with something, just don't. Online trades suck. They can. They can. There are a lot of people out there that can make it work. And make it work well. But for me, I've never been able to do that, so yeah. Yeah, the keyword is can be. The keyword is can be. I get too anxious to keep those things going, so I just can't. I can't. There you go. That's awesome, Squiddy John. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. I just hate it. So I do it myself. Although I will say Sword and Shield has some of the stupidest ways you have to evolve Pokemon. Like walking underneath an arch when a Pokemon has like 2 health left. That's insane. I've heard a lot of bad things about Nookazon. Like a lot of terrible things about Nookazon, so I don't know what to think about Nookazon. Alright. Michelle, Squid Kid, you two have to go and spectate. Alright, it's time for some weapon requests. PK Kaboom, here's a spin for you. PK Kaboom, you get? Press R 2 times, middle row, second weapon. PK Kaboom, press R 2 times, middle row, second weapon. Charging cable, here's a spin for you. Actually, wait. Yeah, charging cable, you get? Press R 8 times, middle row, fourth weapon. Charging cable. Press R 8 times. Middle row. Fourth weapon. There you go. Charging cable. There you go. Tresor bed. Here's a spin for you. Tresor bed. You get. Press L 7 times. Top row. First weapon. Tresor bed. Press L 7 times. Top row. First weapon. Yeah, Remus, I can't do that, unfortunately. I can't do spectate requests because they get way too much. I've tried in the past. I really have tried. Somebody just said do a roller, so I'm going to do the hero roller. I've tried that in the past, and it gets way too much for me to do spectate requests because not everyone's name matches what they have in Splatoon. And it gets too hard for me to remember, and it gets too much for me to keep up, so yeah. I don't do spectate requests. Sorry about that. I've tried it in the past. I wish I could do it, but I just can't keep up with it. I really can't. Roller time! Don't stress about Tressa. We're all bad at something. Like, I'm bad at existing. Yay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I'm glad my moderators are able to recognize that I'm bad at existing. Ah, Tressa, I understand how you feel getting a really bad weapon. It sucks. One of my all-time favorite things to do is just to kind of vibe somewhere and wait for someone to come up so I can do that. Because it catches them off guard and they're like, where did you come from? I'm like, no way, you need to know. It's such a dick move, but I find it hilarious, so I always do it. It's funny because you know somebody's a Smurf when they start doing that move, because a lot of people wouldn't try it when they're first starting out. You're decent at existing? Yes, I can't say the words at it. Thank you, Inkley, thank you. Yeah, but there's... Loki, what a move. What do you mean? What do you mean? Here's the thing, though, Lewis. I've heard a lot of things about them, like, sheltering certain people on the site that really shouldn't be sheltered. Panic button. That was a terrible panic button. Them sheltering scammers and stuff like that, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that splashdown thing is a really jerk move a lot of the times. It's a jerk move, but I enjoy doing it because it's a jerk move. I don't do it often because it's not often you can actually get away with doing it. But when I can, I do it. Because honestly, majority of the time you just end up waiting too long. Hi, Deadly Corgi! How you doing, Deadly Corgi? How you doing, friend? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bravo, everyone. Bravo. Bravo. I don't know why, but I'm like super tired today. I'm like really tired. GG. Alright. Tresha and Salty Cake, I'll let you two spectate for this round. Let's go. Michelle, you get viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat is the weapon Michelle has to use. Go. Vanilla Charger! Vanilla Charger! Michelle, you have to use the Vanilla Charger! There you go, Michelle! Vanilla Charger! There you go! There you go! PK Kaboom! Here's a spin for you. PK Kaboom! You get... Press R 8 times, middle row, first weapon. PK Kaboom! Press R 8 times, middle row, first weapon. There you go, PK Kaboom. And Drip, here's a spin for you. Drip, you get... Skipped. Sorry, Drip. You don't get a weapon. No weapon for you. There you go. Kunder. What the heck is a Kunder? What's the Kunder? Does anyone... What is the Kunder? I don't know what the Kunder is. Kenta Undercover Umbrella. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, when using shorthand like that, sometimes I just don't know what they mean, because I don't know the shorthand of every single weapon. I wish I did. I wish I was that big-brained. By the way, if anyone's new here, we have a Discord that you can join. And you can join up other Octolings and stuff like that, and hang out. You can also check out my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. I don't do highlights on there anymore. I do Let's Plays of different games that I liked. Deadly Corgi, thanks so much for the splash hydration. Stay hydrated, everyone, except for Michelle, because Michelle lives on Spite, so... Michelle, you're not allowed to stay hydrated. Hi, Alex. I just got Apollo to move to my island. Nice! Congratulations! Apollo's a good bean. Apollo's an excellent bean. Alright, let's go. I need to refine the Michelle wheel. The wheel that knows. I need to refine it, and then once I finally refine it, I'll get it back up. That sounds awesome, charging cable. That sounds awesome. What do you mean, Lewis? What do you mean? Wait, was Apollo in the Animal Crossing movie? What? Wait, no, was he actually? Actually, there's a reward for that. You can force me to be, you can force me to, change it to an Inkling. If you feel like it. And if you're a subscriber, you can force yourself to be named after one of my Pikmin. Also, hey, Hey, Bravo! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming from the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Hi, how's everyone doing? Bravo, how's your stream? How's your stream, Bravo? If you don't know me, I'm Loki the Octo. I'm cool. Sometimes, occasionally. I'm a person who's addicted to Splatoon, and I'm always playing it. So yeah, if you like playing Splatoon, come here and play Splatoon with us. I was playing the Final Fantasy VII remake. Ooh, nice. Hopefully it's a good remake. Hopefully it's a good remake. The boss I fought was longest to me. Oof. Gotta hate when the bosses is like longest. So we have 2 people wanting Loki the Inkling. Okay. I'll switch to Loki the Inkling. Alright. Myself and Gon will be on spectate for this round. Alright. Charging cable. Here's a spin for you. Charging cable. You get? Press R 2 times. Middle row. Second weapon. Charging cable. Press R 2 times. Middle row. Second weapon. There you go. Charging cable. Michelle. Here's a spin for you. Michelle. You get? Skipped. Sorry, Michelle. No weapon for you. Bye, Michelle. Trusted bread. Trusted bread. You get? Press R 8 times. Top row. First weapon. Trusted bread. Press R 8 times. Top row. First weapon. There you go. Springfest? I believe that's Turtle vs. Hare. We'll do those next round. We'll do that next round. Oh, Deadly Corgi, that sucks. Are we able to play Rainmaker? I used to do this thing where I do like an hour of Pirate Battles where it's just turf and then an hour of like doing just ranked. But I don't do that anymore. I don't know if people would want the rank section back. A lot of people got frustrated with the rank section because we have a lot of X-rank people who come here a lot. So, I don't know. I don't know. By the way, if you sent me a friend request, I just accepted it. So you should be good to go. You should be good to go. Yay, being efficient. I don't know. Would you guys want Pride Battles rank to come back? Ant was on the Discord earlier. Honestly, people can fine with rank now coming back. I think rank would be cool. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I guess I kind of felt like, I don't know. I guess I kind of felt like that because I started off with rank, we should just kind of be having fun. I don't know. I don't know. It is very stressful. It is very stressful. That's why I haven't brought it back. So yeah. Springfest is my favorite Splatfest. You? My favorite has to be friend versus family. Just the colors of the Christmas fest and the fact that it was snowing. My favorite. So we're getting a mix of replies here if people aren't ranked back or not. That's interesting. That is indeed very interesting. That's cricket. I don't know. Ranked is an extremely stressful mode to play, and when you have a bunch of X-ranks in here, especially when there's no balancing them, yeah, it gets kind of crazy. Also, I'm kind of terrible separating the X-ranks because I can't for the life of me remember who's X-rank and who's not X-rank, so. Understandable, Deadly Corgi. Understandable. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hi, Space Blitz Lake. How you doing? How you doing? I really do hope that you guys come for the Splatfest. I'm assuming that Splatfest are going to be returning in Splatoon 3. I'm making an assumption here. I'm making an assumption. So yeah. I hope you guys are here for them. Because if they do happen, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I'm checking up on something. I have to check on something, so. Enjoy your lurk, Deadly Corgi. Enjoy your lurk. Splatfests are really cool. They're a lot of fun. GG everyone, GG. Yeah, Splatfest. GG, GG. Have a good night, PK Kaboom. Have a good night. Alright, it's time for some springtime Splatfests. Where is it? There you go. Springtime Splatfest. Teensy, you do have to go and spectate for this round. Sorry about that, friend. Alright. Weapon request. Let's go. Michelle. Michelle, you get... Viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat. Go. First weapon I see in chat. Go. Vanilla Sploosh. Vanilla Sploosh. Michelle used the Vanilla Sploosh. There you go. Michelle used the Vanilla Sploosh. Drippy, here's a spin for you. Drippy, you get... Viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat. Go. Also Vanilla Sploosh. Also Vanilla Sploosh. There you go, Drippy. Also use the Vanilla Sploosh. There you go. Here's my spin on the wheel. I guess your weapon request is not being accepted. No, I'll spin again, Michelle. I'll spin again. Press R 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Top row, first weapon. Remember how I said I like this weapon more? When I was asked to use the other one, use the forge. What weapon type is a sploosh? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't know, but I can understand why you would think that if you've only ever seen the red stamp. I believe it goes up to like a silver stamp, I think. I don't know. I haven't never gotten all the stamps, so I don't know. Yeah, shooter would be like the basic. Sploosh is like a flying Splatoon! Annoying but not harmful. There's a gold stamp? Ooh. Ooh. Now this map kind of sucks. This map has an interesting idea going for it, but because all of it funnels one way, kind of sucks. Don't worry about it, friend. Don't worry about it. I mean, technically you don't have to do the weapon request if you spend money on it. It's just you're wasting your points if you don't. I wonder what the highest stamp I have on any of my weapons. Do you get stamps for skills or just how much ink you turfed? Because I'll be honest, I'm not fully sure how the stamp system works. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Not bad, not bad. No! Shoot. That's okay, Lewis. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. Play at your own pace. I've played this game for well over 2,000 hours at this point, and yeah, I spent a lot of time playing this game. Actually, I wonder what number I'm at now. 2,260 hours. Have you done virtual reality non-stream? But I do have a VR headset that's sitting in my living room right now. Hello, Yuki. I haven't ever streamed it before because I don't know how I would stream it because, being quite honest, I don't know how. It's an Oculus Quest 1, not the second one. Being quite frank, I don't know if I'm comfortable with doing like a full body stream like that. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could go wrong when you're doing full body stream like that, so I don't know. I could, but again, still not sure about that. Still not sure. I don't know. I have a lot of reservations about streaming that type of stuff, so. There we go. Hatbox, Chris Fan, you two have to go and spectate. There you go. Alright, time for some spin requests. Spin request. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get. Press L 7 times, top row, first weapon. Michelle, press L 7 times, top row, first weapon. There you go, Michelle. There you go. Tressa Bread, here's a spin for you. Tressa Bread, you get. Viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat. Tressa Bread will play. The Boozler, Tressa, play the Bamboozler. Tressa, play the Bamboozler. Drippy, here's a spin for you. Drippy, you get. Viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat. Go. First weapon, Drippy will play. Go. Vanilla Charger. Drippy, play the Vanilla Charger. There you go. Vanilla Charger. And it's time for me to use the wheel myself. It is viewer's choice. First weapon I see in chat, I will use. Okay. Do your worst, Twitch chat. Do your worst. Sploosh? Okay. I mean, that's not really the worst thing that could have ever come out of that, to be honest. Please don't spam the check marks, please. Please don't spam the check marks. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying with that, but please don't spam the check mark because it gets a little annoying. All right, let's go, team. Let's go. This should be interesting. Yeah, Battleship is usually Michelle's best friend, but today the Battleship's just being mad. It's being a mad bean right now. Ouch! Let's go, let's go. You sure, Michelle? You sure? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I know you didn't. Sometimes the wheel just gotta be mean once in a while. No, don't splat me. Don't you dare splat me. You are not allowed to splat me. You know, ever since I started going out for blood, I started playing Splatoon a lot better. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about my soul wanting to be a murderer. Let's go, let's go. Ah, shoot. I got splatted. Rest in peace. I've been splatted. Yes, I have done Beat Saber. I really do enjoy Beat Saber a lot. I was thinking of hacking into Beat Saber so I can do, like, the custom levels. Because I have yet to do those custom levels, but I also don't know. Understandable, Lewis. Understandable. Yeah, the thing is like, I don't know how to, get those to work, the custom songs. So, yeah. There's a lot of really cool custom songs that you could play, but still. But I do Beat Saber. One of my more favorite games is called Space Pirates. I think it's like Space Pirate Simulator or something like that. That's one of my more favorite games to play on the system. Super Hot, another game that I really like playing on the system. So yeah. GG everyone, GG, GG. How many deaths did I get? 8! Nice. Ah, sorry. I'm coughing a lot. I guess it's time for some yogi. Alright, Michelle, Squid Kid, you two have to go and spectate for this round. Let's go. Super innovative shooter? What? What? Hatbox, here's a spin for you. Hatbox, you get? Viewer's choice, first weapon I see in chat, go. First weapon I see, Hydra! So, Hatbox, use a Hydra. There you go, Hatbox, Hydra. Treasure Bread, here's a spin for you. Treasure Bread, you get? Viewer's choice, first weapon I see in chat, go. The sploosh has been requested a lot, so I'm going to go nose. So, Treasure Bread, you have to use the nose. There you go, Treasure Bread, use the nose. Michelle, here's a spin with you. Michelle, you get. Free spin! Michelle, you get. Free spin! Michelle, you get. Press R 4 times, bottom row, second weapon. Michelle, press R 4 times, bottom row, second weapon. There you go, Michelle. Drip, here's a spin for you. Drip, you get. Press R 8 times, middle row, fourth weapon. So, Drip, press R 8 times, middle row, fourth weapon. I'm gonna do a spin for myself. Press L 3 times, 1, 2, 3, middle row, third weapon. Oh, great. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I'll do that next round, friend. I'll do that next round. Don't you just love it when you try and do something that you think is going to be funny, and then you just end up hurting yourself while doing it? Isn't that just great? The best thing ever. The best thing ever. Oh wait, you want spec! Whoops, sorry Michelle. Hello, Flynn Master. How you doing, my friend? Oh no, I didn't see a question about the keyboard. I'm sorry, Squiddy John. My apologies. I legitimately didn't see that. I have a Corsair, croissant keyboard? I'm sorry, what, Brain? I know I need to go eat, but a croissant keyboard? Dude. No, I have a Corsair keyboard. But yeah. I have a Corsair keyboard. It's interesting. I do personally like it a lot. It does have programmable keys, although I have never used them before because I don't know how exactly to program it, but you can program it to do pretty much anything. So it has like, I think 6 buttons that work a lot like the Stream Deck and can work with the Stream Deck program. That's cool. It has like a media thing where you can press it and play it. It's a cool keyboard. I like it. I also have a Corsair mic that I really like. And I'm hungry right now. I think we'll do a few more rounds and then we'll have to end it off there because it is getting late and I am losing focus. Ah! Come on, dudes. Come on. Cool, I have a IBM keyboard. Ooh. I never heard of that band. That band? Yes, I've never heard of that band that also produces keyboards. My... Okay, you see, this is why I've been stopping streaming after some points, because I'm a mess. I'm a mess. IBM's my favorite band. Did you see the mouse they made that? Oh. Once we get to February, I'll probably start doing 3-hour streams again, but apparently I'm not ready for them right now. Oh my gosh. The keyboard's from 1988. Ooh, that's nice. I have somebody that I want to raid. I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't log off when I'm going to raid. So I think this will be the last battle we'll do for tonight. Because honestly, I need to go eat at this point. I really need to prioritize that. So, Tresha Bed, here's a spin for you. Tresha, you... Oh, wait, you're on spectate. That just added an insult to injury. I'm sorry, Tresha. I spun for you and you got skipped. I'm sorry. Hatbox, here's a spin for you. Hatbox, you get. Press L 2 times, bottom row, first weapon. There you go, Hatbox. Press L 2 times, bottom row, first weapon. Michelle, here's a spin for you. Michelle, you get. Press R 7 times, top row, second weapon. Michelle, press R 7 times, top row, second weapon. There you go. Welcome, DJ Parkle! Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. This is actually going to be our last battle for tonight, though, so that's a little bit awkward. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Okay, Michelle requested I use the wheel, so let's see. Press L 2 times. 1, 2. Top row, fourth weapon. I'm going to go over one more because I don't feel like doing the umbrella again. But yes, if you haven't checked out DJ Particle yet, go check them out. We love them here. They're awesome, so go check them out. Go check them out! I have somebody I want to raid, but they've also been live for almost 3 hours. I don't know if they're going to be live for much longer. We'll raid them anyways because this is going to be our last battle, so we might as well, but yeah. It happens sometimes, Salty. Cake, it happens sometimes. Oh boy. Let's go. But DJ Parko, how's your stream? How's your stream, friend? Not my fave variant, but fave weapon? Fair enough, fair enough. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Loki the Octo. I'm addicted to Splatoon. Like, seriously addicted to Splatoon. If you want to play Splatoon, I try and do viewer battles every single night, or at least players viewers in some form every single night. And I go live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you have time, no problem, DJ. No problem, friend. Boop. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the last match that I'm doing for tonight because I need to go eat. So I have yet to eat much of anything today. So I had a salad today. Salads are really good. I enjoy salads. You know, I'm always tempted to take one of those pre-made salads from like a superstore and throw it into a wrap. Because sometimes I just want a wrap instead of like the croissants? No. They're not croissants. What are they? Those little things, those little hard pieces of bread that's inside a salad. That tastes really good. They're not croissants. What are they? They also start with a C. What are they? Croutons! Thank you, Inkley. Thank you. That's what they are. They're croutons. No, not crepes. Crepes are a pancake. Or at least a type of pancake. They're really good, though. We're talking about those little bread things that you put into a salad. I know, man. Everyone's got to put on their invincibility once in a while. Apparently, I didn't turn mine on. Apparently. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shoot. I was trying to get the charger. The charger went back to the base, so I couldn't get the charger. Now I'm sad. Oh, come on. Bravo, though. Bravo, name. Bravo. You did good. GG, GG, GG. I have no idea. That's good, that's good. I'm going to hope that this person does not log off right when I'm trying to raid them, because that would be terrible. But we're going to raid this guy, Prexon? Or Prexon? I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah. That's going to be it for me for tonight. Sorry for the odd ending time. But again, I'm hungry. I need to go eat. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. I hope you guys all have a good night, but that's going to be it for me for tonight. If you cannot donate to Black Lives Matter, click that YouTube link or look up the screen to donate on YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for updates. I also updated the Discord to wherever preference may be. Check out my YouTube channel. Songs I love on Spotify. Have a good day, night, whatever it's for you guys. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. So yes, I'll see you guys then. Bye!